Fertilizer is key in terms of production in Bangladesh. With the increased price in fertilizer, the government was in a dilemma as to how they were going to support the farmers. And there was a technology that we had worked extensively, and that technology was introduced with the support of the government, so the government had a big role in it. And that technology is yielding tremendous results today. There are more than 2 million farmers that are using that technology. It is a simple technology that reduces losses. Right now the farmers are using 35% less fertilizers and still producing 20% more yield of rice. You're increasing the productivity of rice production. You're allowing the farmers to produce more, improving the economic benefits, and at the same time reducing the environmental externalities that you have with the use of fertilizers. It's not going to be enough just to have food. We need to have nutritious food. And so in that regard, the World Economic Forum focus on food and nutrition is right on target. We as an institution are working very similar initiative. If a crop has to be nutrition, then the soil has to provide that nutrition and the micronutrient for the crops to have. Now, in developed country, the food crops are fortified with micronutrients. So everything that we consume is fortified with the right amount of micronutrients. But in developing country, the people eat what they harvest, so we have to make the cereal as nutritious as possible. And in that regard, we are working with the breeders of new types of fertilizer that will provide the crop with the needed nutritious micronutrients, secondary nutrients. The biggest challenge that we have is how to adapt to changes. The changes are taking place. The question is, how do we adapt to it? How well can we integrate knowledge, integrate information, convert that into knowledge and put it in practice? And those are the issues that needs to be addressed. In many of the conferences that we go, there are many examples, successful initiatives, but many a time these initiatives are not getting to the people who can use it properly. Now the challenge to us is, how can we take those initiatives and knowledge, put it together in such a way that the people who really need can not only understand but put it into practice. My vision is that that beyond 2015 going forward is to convert the subsistence farmer into prosperous farmers.